this is Amanda from The Fundamental Home, and I'm here with my husband Rick.
Hello.
And he's got old Blue, his buddy.
I do.
Hey. And we are talking this week, we're answering all those questions that you guys asked us about finances. And this week we are answering some questions we had about how we're preparing for retirement.
Okay.
So first things first, Rick and I don't plan to retire.
No, I sure don't. Plan to keep working as long as I can.
Yeah, some folks, I think their goal is to like make millions of dollars, and then like as soon as they have enough money, they're gonna lay back and like not work anymore and just like rest on the beach. And that's cool. That's cool if that's what you want to do. But that's not what we want to do. We actually enjoy working. There are things that we
being
both
productive.
Exactly. There are things that we both are interested in and focused on and just want to do, just do all the time as long as we can. And so retirement's not really our goal. Our goal is to be able to do those things that we want to do. And by the way, we have dogs barking in the background, but that's just our neighbor's dogs, so just ignore those.
You know, in all honesty, years from now, the work may change. The kind of work may change, but the goal to keep working, I think, is going to, hopefully, God willing, is going to stay there. And because a lot of folks, you know, seem like they live to retire, and once they get it, they wonder why, you know. And you know, I understand, and it's, you know, everyone has a different opinion. And I understand the idea of working hard all your life, and then you want some years to enjoy. And I understand that. I think, you know, I mean, as far as, you know, me and my life, if I get a day off, that's great. If I got 2 days off in a row, it's like a vacation, and then I'm good, you know, and then I can get back to doing something good, to, you know, being productive. So I just, I know I'm better if I'm working, and I don't think that's going to end. You know, I get a day off and I can sleep at night, but if I've worked hard, I sleep even better. You know,
Yeah, I agree.
And there's no sleep like the sleep that you get after a day of work. And so I just plan on to keep on working.
And I'm just an active person. I mean, you give me some free time, I'm gonna fill it with something. And I don't see that ever changing. I think that's just who I am. You know, that's why I have so many balls in the air right now. You know, there's always something going on. So I don't ever see that changing. That being said, we do acknowledge that there may come a time that we are physically unable to work.
Exactly.
And we think that we think that it's wise to prepare for that time, like most normal people. So we have a couple things that we're doing to make sure that we're prepared for a future with the possibility that we won't be able to work anymore. So first things first, we have a 401k. His company that he works for has a 401k. We've done it as long as we've been able to, really. I don't think as long as we've been there. But he puts in the maximum amount that the company matches. And if you look into that, this is what most people recommend that you do. We did it before at his previous company, and so we just keep putting in as much as we can in the 401k. That's our main investment vehicle.
There you go.
We do not have any other stocks or bonds or any other things like that because we still are paying on our house, and that's probably part 2 of our retirement strategy. Paying off the house.
Yep.
We want to be debt free.
Well, I want that gone and done with as soon as possible.
Yeah, I think if it comes a time that you aren't physically able to take care of yourself, the less debts you have, the better.
Yep.
And we've had it our goal to be debt free for a long time. And the main thing that we had is the house. Now we do have more debt now because of the medical bills from my gallbladder surgery.
True.
So we're trying to pay that off. But I mean, generally speaking, we don't have any other major debts. It's just the medical bills that we have, and then paying off the house. So overall, that's our other major strategy. And then of course we have a regular savings account, but again, we're not pouring money into that like we were because we have the debt right now with the medical bills, so we're trying to pay that off. So
because I'm all for saving. I think saving is important, and I want to save, but it's hard to justify saving a lot when I know we have to pay for the house and we have to pay for medical bills and everything, and the idea is to get those done so we can save. And if, you know, Lord willing, if we can get to a point where the house is done and the medical bills are done, then I would like to see how much we could save.
Pour money into the savings, but not like not for retirement.
No.
I think that would be like just in case of an emergency. Or in the future for our grandkids, because you know we always talk about the Bible verse, a wise man provides for his children's children. So I think that in our mind, you know, we have our 30-year Head Start plan for our kids, But we also, behind that 30-year Head Start, we're looking toward our children's children to see what we can do to make sure that they have a better life. I think part of providing our children with that 30-year Head Start is so that they can have a better life for their kids. So, and our kids do play kind of a role in our retirement plans. I don't know if you want to explain what that role is, but we aren't counting on them per se.
No, let me say that up front. We're not counting on anything. But I know that, as kids get older, older kids are adults, and they take care of mom and dad when they get older. We're looking at our parents now, seeing what needs they have, praying for them and concerned for them. So, I think, years down the road, if
if we need anything.
yeah. If all of a sudden our energy is spent and we're just, we've gotten older, give them the opportunity to be a blessing to us,
That's right.
But if they choose to do that, then that's great and wonderful, and I'm sure the Lord will bless them for it. But in all honesty, we're not counting on that.
No.
Not that we can't trust them, not that they're not going to step up, but I think, you
never
and I,
know.
Right. But I think the wise man is prepared for all situations.
The wise man isn't thinking my kids are going to take care of me.
Yeah, no.
It's they're thinking, how can I take care of my kids?
If that was the plan, we'd be having some more kids. Really. Because I'll tell you, if 3 will take care of you, let's have 10 or 20.
Well,
but
then you'll be well taken care of. Everybody can split up the costs.
But that's
share and blessing mom and dad.
Yeah, but that's not necessarily the goal. The goal, and like I said before, and I don't mean to be repetitive, the goal for me is to keep on working. I am aware that today, as I sit here, I have the most energy that I'll probably have,
going forward?
Yes. 20, 30 years from now, if I'm still here, I will not have the energy I have today. But, but still, I want to, just like we said, stay productive, stay active. In all honesty, there's a lot that I want to do in my life, and there's a lot that you want to do. And Lord willing, if we can do it, it's going to take time.
Yep.
And there's a lot of folks, I think, when they get to years down the road, some of their best stuff, or writers, some of the best stuff that is done when they're older.
That's true, yeah.
I told our pastor when he turned 50, a lot of preachers, they don't get interesting until they get about 50. Some of the best preachers are older men. They just God's given them wisdom and such, and so there's all kinds of things that older folks can do, and I think it's healthy to keep the body going. So that's the whole idea of not retiring. It's really also a health thing.
That's true, and health. Health. Speaking of health, that plays a part in our retirement planning. I think as we get older, we focus more and more on our health and try to be the healthiest that we can be. And so I think in terms of trying to shorten those years that we are physically unable to care for ourselves, we're trying to be more and more focused on our health and try to be, as he said, the best us that we can be.
Yeah.
So anyway, those are our thoughts on retirement and what our plans are and how we're preparing for it. We don't have huge financial plans. If we ever do any investing in the future, we're probably not going to invest in stocks or bonds or anything like that. We're probably looking at real estate just because that's something that we're comfortable with. But that's just us. So by all means, if you guys have any ideas for how you are saving for retirement, please share that in the comments, because I think folks were asking those questions because people are thinking about that. They're thinking about that time when they're unable to take care of themselves and trying to figure out how they can prepare for that well. So if you have ideas, by all means, share that in the comments. So we'll be looking forward to answering more of your questions on next Sunday's video, and don't forget to check us out on our other videos during the week. Of course, we have Thursday our grocery haul, and Friday we're live every Friday, both of us hanging out. So if you have any questions that you want to ask us directly, you can ask us on our live event. We're live Friday nights. We usually start sometime between 6:30 and 7, depending on when we finish dinner. And of course, this week we actually made dinner on video because we ran out of time. But anyway, so you can catch us sometime around then. I usually announce it on Facebook. So if you're not following us on Facebook, go follow us on Facebook. Make sure you check out the Frugal Family Food Facebook group, and we're on there a lot too. So that's it. But anyway, we appreciate you guys hanging out with us,
Yes.
and we'll see you next time.
Bye.
Bye. Hey, thanks for watching. I'm really glad you came to visit us here at the Fundamental Home. Make sure if you enjoyed this video that you click the like button, and also click subscribe right below me for more videos coming into your inbox all the time. And also, if you enjoy social media, we've got links up at the top here for Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, Pinterest, all the other fun things. And check out thefundamentalhome.com for more information about what we're doing all the time and how we do it, because there's way more details there. And here over to the right, we have some videos that I recommend. So thanks again for coming by, and we'll see you next time. Bye.